When they welcome Huesca to Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano on Saturday, Real Madrid will be aiming to keep up with early leaders Real Sociedad. The games continue to come fast and thick across Europe, with the bigger teams playing numerous times in a week. Real Madrid are one such group, who will be going back to action simply 3 days after their last game, as they play hosts to Huesca at the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium on Saturday. Inconsistency has been the name of the game genuine Madrid so far this season, with Los Blancos managing to win just 4 of their 9 video games across competitions. Each of those victories have actually been available in La Liga, consisting of recently's 3-1 El Clasico accomplishment, suggesting Zinedine Zidane and AMP, Co. are presently second on the La Liga table behind Real Sociedad. Huesca, on the other hand, have actually been sluggish off the blocks upon their go back to the Spanish top flight as unlike fellow newly promoted side Cadiz, who are 6th in the standings, they are still searching for their first win of the season. Michel's men, though, have actually been beaten simply 2 times and they are 18th on the table, simply a point far from security. Real Madrid were 3-2 victors in this component the last time they hosted Huesca in a La Liga game. And ahead of the current conference between the two sides, the hard tackle takes a more detailed take a look at Saturday's encounter. Group news and AMP techniques. Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane does not have any fresh injury issues hampering his preparations ahead of the checkout of Huesca. While the Real Madrid supervisor had actually been sweating over the fitness of Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian goalkeeper needs to be offered despite training inside due to a muscle discomfort. Otherwise, the likes of Dani Carvajal, Alvaro Odriozola, Nacho, Martin Odegaard and Mariano Diaz are all not available, although Odriozola and Odegaard have resumed light training. As soon as again, the absence of an identified right-back suggests Lucas Vázquez could begin in the role. On the opposite flank, Marcelo must be recalled, with Ferland Mendy being given a breather. At the heart of the defense, there is no looking past Sergio Ramos and Rafael Varane, with Courtois expected to continue in between the sticks. Up ahead in midfield, Toni Kroos could make way for Luka Modric, as Zidane continues to handle the German global's minutes following his return from injury. Modric will supply business to Federico Valverde and Casemiro in the middle of the park. Finally, in attack, Karim Benzema and Marco Asensio should retain their locations, however Vinicius Jr. must drop out for Rodrigo pursues a mediocre showing versus Borussia Mönchengladbach previously this week. Probable lineup, 4-3-3, Courtois, Vázquez, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo, Valverde, Casemiro, Modric, Asensio, Benzema, Rodrigo. St. Huesca. Michel does not have any pushing roster issues to contend with ahead of the checkout to the Alfredo Di Stefano Arena. Against Real Madrid on Saturday, the Huesca supervisor will continue to be bereft of the services of 4 first-team players, with Pedro Lopez, Mikel Rico, Shinji Okazaki and Antonio Valera all losing out from the traveling team. Michel has shuffled in between the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1 formations this season and is most likely to keep faith in the previous on Saturday. With the Real Madrid defense not really looking all that solid, the Huesca boss will hope his group's strike partnership, which must feature Sandro Ramirez and Rafa Mir, can install pressure on Rafael Varane and Sergio Ramos. The midfield quartet will aim to stay compact when off the ball, with Pedro Mosquera and Idrissa Doumbia looking to dictate the defensive shape. The main duo will be supported by Borja Garcia and David Ferrero, who will also have the innovative motivation during shifts. At the back, Dimitris Siavas and captain Jorge Pulido will partner up at the heart of the Huesca defense, with Pablo Maffio and Javi Galan being the fullback pairing. In objective, there is no looking past Andrés Fernandez. Probable lineup, 4-4-2, Fernandez, Maffio, Pulido, Siavas, Galan, Ferrero, Mosquera, Doumbia, Garcia, Sandro, Mir.